Buddy and the boss back at it again. There he is, just up there. And he's a bit pissed at me because I haven't taken him to the beach yet. But that's alright, we'll get down there. So, anyway, today I thought I'd just take you through a stroll of the camp. And I've sort of got it established now, sort of. So I can start building this thing up a bit. And we're going to start from scratch and buy all proper wood. But this will do for now. But so I've got everything set up in here, got all my munchies up there and all that sort of stuff. So it's sort of like using the pallets sort of like a kitchen cupboard. And over there we still got the battery pack, that's kicking along. Let me get up in here. So we got 12.5 going through that still, so that fluctuates between 12.5 and 12.7. Got all my other personal daily stuff here. I sort of use that too, like a drawer, so you can put everything in there. And down this end I got my speaker and all that. And up here, last night I took a light I bought. It's one of those fluorescent lights that change colour. So I put that up there, so I've got, and it's also, it comes with this here remote. Oh, one I just dropped. So there it is, there's the remote. So that's up there, and that's my night light. So we've got all that going on. So anyway, let's get around to camp. So it sort of looks like the old MASH unit, if you ever remember MASH. I ended up putting my water tank on top. That way it's easier for when I'm getting dog water and stuff. So you've got my chair where I sit there, and you've got the ladders just here. But yeah, if you have a look, it's just easier to do that, right? A lot easier. And the way I fill it up today, I put some ice in it. And we just go up the ladder. That's where the solar panel is. And I covered it with a towel because it does get hot out here. And I just cover it with a towel, so there it is. So everything looks good up here. So I've got my cooking stuff down here. I'll show you this too here. So I've got my cooker there, that's a gas cooker. Everyone knows what they are and what they look like. I'm not going to undo it now. This is the water container. It's got 10 litres, and I carry that back and forwards and fill up that if I need water, which is rare because it rains out here a lot. So that's that set up there. And I'll grab that towel off because we're trying to just keep it all organised. Let them dry over that tree. Right, so I got this cool bottle too, so yeah, that's a big green bottle, so I collect water in that as well. Got all my shampoos, dishwashing, liquid stuff, that sort of stuff all in here. Tissues, paper wipes, you name it, I've got it. So anyway, so that's what the camp looks from over here. So that's what it looks like so far. And what I did yesterday, I cleared out this bit. All these trees were dying. It was getting all strangled by roots and stuff. So I've cleared it all out. But I like that. I'm going to utilise that somehow. But it just makes it look a lot nicer through there. But anyway, if we go through the normal walkway, you can see I've still got a tent set up there. I've just got some of my other stuff I've got to move down. But there's the beach, obviously. And then if I turn down this way, I've got a path to my other little private section. And I've got another tent set up there. And I just done this little sign. I'm going to put a, I don't know, Taylor's Cove, I don't know. I don't know what I'll call it, Taylor's Island. There's the other tent. But yeah, so if you look back, you can see, where's Buddy? There he is, he's up there. And the camp's under there where you can barely see it. And so yeah, I've got this little section, and I made a track just through here. Right, it's a secret little track, and it goes all the way to the beach. So if I go down here, shit, you've got to get really low, and then you go down there, and then I had to duck them because you have to get low here until I can pull them branches back a bit. Alright, so travelling back through. So as you come back out, it comes through to here, and I've cut a lot of the other forest parts off. I've boarded it off, sort of thing. But then this is Taylor's Resort, Taylor's Cove. What did you call it, Joel? I don't know, something. But anyway, so yeah, you come back in here. That way's to the beach, but I've blocked off the walkway there, so, and then just back into camp. It's pretty simple, and there we are, back in camp. Unlimited water, unlimited power, and yeah, it's a good starting point. Oh, and if you're wondering where all the rubbish goes, I take it out every day, so it's a routine thing. But there's my bin, and it's full, but I don't leave one trace of evidence around here. No paper, no rubbish at all. It's all taken out. So we've got to look after the environment, and we want as less impact as possible. So that's what we do. Anyway, me and Buddy, where Buddy? There he is. He's waiting to go to the beach. Alright, well, it's right there, and he's always eager to get in that water now. He knows how to jump over the waves. So that's camp, and what's next? I don't know. Alright, I'll figure it out, and I'll do another video then. Alright, this is Buddy and the Boss. Out.